So on stream a couple of days ago, I tried the most competitive and popular speedrun category in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 48 track items. This combines the 48 original courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe into one run in versus mode with items, and of course, the fastest run takes home the world record. If we take a look at the top 10, we see some familiar faces. Play, popular French streamer, has 7th place. Linkos, who you have raced for world record on other categories, has 3rd place. And on top, we have what most people consider to be the GOAT of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and the only person to hit Grandmaster in this season of Lounge, no doubt one of the fastest players in the world, Kusan, with over a full minute over 2nd place. I myself have world records in 4 out of the 5 16-track speedrun categories, so I think I can do pretty well here. I want you guys in the comment section below to guess what time I will get in my first try. But don't cheat! And for those of you in my Discord and who watch on Twitch, you already know I don't want to see any of you commenting the time I got. Links in the description. And with that all out of the way, I hope you guys enjoy. 3, 2, 1, go. Bye? You're gonna doubt and then say goodbye? What the heck? You're gonna be a doubter? And leave? Okay, this mic is in the way of my vision. Okay, I need to get the mic out of my face. Okay, I do not want to waste my time. Or, I don't want to lose time on MKS. So, I'm just going to not do UMT Glider. No double reds. Excellent. Oh, okay. I thought it would take the Nisk, but it did not. Pulling bomb there is very unfortunate, because I would have just trailed it otherwise. That's okay. Oh, that's not okay. I said I wouldn't go for UMT Glider, and then I get punished. Alright, you guys probably only have like about a minute to gamble. So, get your predictions in before it's too late. Am I getting this sub 158? And if you're on YouTube, go in the comments right now. Am I getting the sub 158? Is it happening? Yes or no? And don't cheat. I know a lot of YouTube commenters like to cheat. Don't do that. Okay. And then we'll save it on the next go around. I think it'll look a little bit better that way. But got a 2nd place box, which means first, the guy in 2nd is not pulling red, which is fantastic. Don't want that to be in my line. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No blue yet, thankfully, but if there is one, I'm screwed. Nice. Okay, this is a rough start, not gonna lie. Already very improvable, but that shock was pretty good. Or, like, not that bad. Nice. Also, we got a PD bot, I just realized. If there's no blue, this is a decent water park. And it looks like there's no blue. Okay, so 2 shocks instead of a blue. And that shock is not bad either. Okay, I need to split. I need to split. I need to split. Okay. It's a little bit of a late split, but it's fine. You're joking. Okay. You got me. You got me on MKS. Oh, I forgot to take the second box. Oh, no. I forgot how to speedrun. Oh, no. Maybe I won't get the sub 158. It's okay. I'll remember from now on. We figured out all the chat stuff, so now we don't have to worry at all. Nice. Oh, not so nice. Okay, well. Could be worse, I guess. I can already tell you this is a really bad start, but there's the blue. Okay, I'm gonna use this Nana to try and Nana snipe myself. Wait, is this gonna reach me like right here? Oh, it does. Okay, nice. Don't even have to use my Nana. Nice. Oh, there's 3 shocks on Sweet Sweet Canyon. You've got to be kidding me. That was good, though. The ending? Oh, I got a split. Split. There we go. Dude, I'm not resetting. This is my very first try. Plus, you're a doubter. I'm not going to reset for the doubters. Aww. I don't think I can do anything about that, unfortunately. I don't think there's a box I can take. At least one that'll be worth it. It's okay. We're having a rough mushroom cup, but we can make up for it. Okay, well, not by doing that. At least it's gonna give me motivation to do this again, because this run is awful already. It's only the mushroom cup. Oh no. Oh no. Lummy, don't pull a red. Don't do it. See, that in a blooper was a terrible idea, but it worked out. Cool. No shock, but blue is fine. There's the blue. No shock, please. Please, no shock. Oh my fucking god. Well. Yeah, this run is already god-awful. At least we're splitting on time. There's also a box I can take to steal from the CPU, but I don't think it's worth it. And they pulled off fucking red. I actually can't believe this shit. Would rather get hit by the plant. Not only because it's better, but because, oh god, he has another red. But because, you know, fuck the CPU for pulling red. Oh, I didn't mean to spam that. Okay, it's fine. Dude, why are there so many fucking shots? It's actually insane. It's probably the worst mushroom cup I've ever had. Including, like, you know, the whatever, however many nitro speedruns I've done. This is definitely the worst one. It's not even close. Or, I guess, it's not the mushroom cup anymore. Guys, this is not looking good for believers. Not gonna lie. It's not looking good. I'm just playing so bad. Well, I was. I was actually playing so bad, but, you know. We all know I played so badly going into lap 3 there. Oh my. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad, but still. Why is there a 2-minute 30 mushroom cup? Why? Or not mushroom cup, Mario Circuit. Villager, fuck you. You've been a pain in my ass this entire time. Oh, sick. Nice. Ooh. We got the sickness. We got the sickness. Okay, those nanas could actually block some reds, potentially. Okay. I don't want to say anything, okay? Because, you know, we're not in the business of jinxing here. But if you get what I'm putting down, then you know. Guys, is this what I think it is? Is this really what I think it is? Is this a no shock, no blue Toad Harbor? You've got to be kidding me. There's got to be a catch, right? We need more of those kind of races, you know? The Toad Harbors of the world. Oh yeah, I forgot. You go for this box. Yeah, I don't even know if I stole it, to be honest. Oh, okay, I definitely did. I'm glad I remembered just in time, because that could have been a red. That would have not been cool. Nice. We love a good old double defense. Those double defense are bananas that can cancel blues, so it's even better. That Nana could block a red potentially. There's a blue. Alright, now where do I throw this? Okay, it's a little bit too far. Not worth it. Okay, and it canceled the red, so that's not too bad. That's not good. That is no good at all. At least I'm going to be on glider for majority of it. Nice. Good growth timing. So we have one blue, one shock, and it's early in the race, so there could be a second one of either, which would not be cool. Aw, speaking of, there's the blue. Dude. There's no way. I say we need more tracks like Toad Harbor to happen, and then I get this. What the heck? Oh, okay, nice. Payback for Toad Harbor, true. Okay, I forget what... I think it's that box. I hope it's not the type box. Okay, I don't think it was the type box. Thank goodness. Oh, it was the type box. What the hell? Okay, double defense. We're big chillin'. Okay. There's the spiny shell. It's coming. Am I gonna be able to take Nisk before the blue hits me? Definitely not now. Yeah, this already has horrible RNG. Not gonna lie. Every time that I've not stolen the box from the CPUs, they pulled a red. Without fail. And I have not pulled a defense a single time either, so... yeah. It's actually a lot worse than I thought it was. I just didn't chain. Good job, me. It's fine. As long as I don't get TS'd, I'll be fine. Okay, that's not great, but it is pretty bad pace, by the way. Okay, I forgot I shouldn't be spamming my coins here, but it's okay, because they're not going to pull a red, right? Right? Oh, I pulled defense from a single! That's crazy! That's never happened before. It looks like I didn't even need it, because they didn't pull a red. But you know what? I'd rather not be a red. Guys, I don't want to say anything, but it's kind of looking like Toad Harbor right now. A little bit. Anyways. Guys, it's not looking like Toad Harbor anymore. Come on. Give it to me. Do it. Oh! Nice. I've not done that in a speedrun before. That definitely saved me some time, so I'll take it. Hold defense from a single again. Retake those. Oh, it actually mattered? That's crazy. My RNG's turning up. That eel was fantastic too. Nice. That's... yeah. My RNG's turning up, he says. Oh boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Guys. It's finally turning up, guys. That was an awful eel. Okay, well I have to go for double now, because the CPUs just keep pulling reds and they don't stop. Thank goodness it's in that order. Yes, now I'm guaranteed a defense next set. Let's go. Do not even think about throwing another red. Okay, now you can do whatever you want. Oh, fuck. Okay, that nano was a little bit close. Okay, I thought about skipping the set, but I figured I'd probably want something behind this. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about that. Not gonna talk about it. Not gonna say anything, guys. I was trying to throw that middle so I could block two reds. That was what I was planning on doing, but then I didn't throw it middle, and I ran into it, so you know. Anyways. I'm not sure what box that CPU takes, but hopefully it's a tight one, because I just took that one. I can't tell if they have an item or not. Either way, they're not throwing anything yet, so chilling. Nice. Really? This has happened twice already. Why? Why? Why do this to me? I love this run so much, guys. It's so fun. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah. Nah. Online, those reds would have collided. But nope. Not here. Aw, hell nah. We're gonna let the red cancel it. Really? I'm in second? Okay, whatever. We'll pull a shroom for the end, right? Nope. Okay, well. Guys, at least I have double defense. Well, that's a nano. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Okay, thank goodness. Dude, what the hell was that race? I forget what box the CPU takes, but I'm guessing... Okay, it was not that one. Okay, thank God it's a green shell. Don't do it to me, villager. Okay. So I think it's the second box on the right. That's what they take. But now that I know, I will never forget. Now I'll make this run count. I promise. I promise, guys. I should be rewarded for these lines, right? Right? I mean, look how crispy clean these lines are. They're just so good. Dude, every time a red goes for me, I get PTSD about I'm getting ghosted right before it happens. It's happened too many times. Maybe I will be rewarded for these crispy lines. Maybe I actually will. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Actually rewarded? Oh, well, that lasted me like a second. That's not that bad. I know, and also the retros are a lot shorter, and the bonus are a lot shorter than... I don't remember what box that takes either. It might be the second one. But either way, I'm fine. Nice. That was the worst glider ever. Okay, it's fine. Dude, why am I just not chaining? Okay, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Got my 10 coins. Double defense. Excellent. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Okay, there's the thing. There's the thing. I don't want to call by its name, because then I might summon something else. Nice. Okay. Oh my god! These CPUs are good at trapping, Jesus. Oh! Okay. Actually, it's not that bad. I'm gonna grow right here? Okay. A little bit later. It's okay. That was a good cloud top. That was a good cloud top. I forget what the world record for nitros is. Pretty sure it's like 40 minutes something. Like 40 low, I think. We're not on pace to beat that, I can tell you that. Oh, they take the type... Okay, thank goodness. See, I just don't remember if it's ever the type box or the second box. Thank God it actually mattered. That is 3 nanas in the middle. I can block 3 reds. Didn't know the CPs were so generous. Oh boy, that blooper timing was immaculate. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna keep... I was gonna say both of these, but... I'm gonna go bottom, fuck it. Guys, I don't want to summon it into existence, okay? But... Maybe I should just not speak at all. Don't speak about my luck, ever. Not even... subliminally. Not at all. Just don't talk about it. Oh my god! I did not see that Nana at all. Till the last second. Okay. Guys, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Didn't happen. It's fine. Where's the blue? Shh. Okay, I think I took the right box. I didn't remember, so I went for both. I think I got both, which is the best part. Give me the double trick? Nope. It's okay, though. Not getting Reddit, that's the most important part. That was a little scary. Nice. Block it, block it, block it. Yes! Let's go. Guys, we don't speak about our luck here, okay? We don't. Whew. It's a little close. Bro. At least we got defense. So I'm not gonna get shock redded. Which is fantastic. Grow now. Nice. Go up. Nice. Got the boost panel. Very cool. Oh my god, that was so bad. It's okay, though. Okay, I thought I heard a red, but it's okay. That was good. No blue? Very cool. Okay, I completely forgot what the world record is on nitros, but we're actually, like, not that far away. Yeah, it's 40... No, okay, never mind. I can't see it. Okay, I stole the wrong box. Okay, he got a coin, so it's fine. My distraction actually worked. Oh, 39.56 is what it is. So I'm not going to be close, but it's going to be a decent enough time. And this run was absolutely horrific, so... Why? Dude! What the fuck? I've never been TS like that in my entire life. Never. Huh? And then I got Reddit afterwards? Okay. Fuck this game. Well, in what world? Oh, cool. I got some mushrooms to compensate for whatever the fuck was that. So anyways, as I was saying, this run is horrific. And this race didn't help. I'm just not chaining. Like, blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? It's okay. Doesn't really matter. Alright, I need to outrun the blue. Blue's in the cannon. Come on. Don't even think about doing what I think you're doing. Don't do it. Come on. Please. Oh, it skipped a turn. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it did not split. Okay. That run was about a little bit less than a minute behind world record. Did I take the right box? It doesn't matter. I pulled defense. I think I did. We learned from the Expert Staff Coach Challenge that doing the UMT is actually a little bit faster. They kind of have to do it perfectly. Also that. Learn that as well. A shock on Mumu that early is not a good sign. The good thing is they really only have one set to pull blue. Because by the time they hit this set, it'll be too late. I'm pretty sure. So as long as they don't pull it here... What the fuck was that? That actually was not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. But they can't pull double reds. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. You know what? No blue on Mumu is just fine. It's not perfect, but could be a lot worse. Good start. There's no reds either. Fantastic. Ooh! Got the sickness. We got it. Oh. I swear I've been shocked there like 3 times before. Unironically, in the exact same spot. But you know what? As long as they don't pull reds and blues, I'll be fine with it. Just no reds, no blues, please. We can all be a happy little family. Actually, you know what? Even reds are fine. Just no blues. Oh, that's a shock. Oh, fuck. No! Okay, well. I thought maybe the pink gold peach would be like, you know what? I'll let you pass the nose first. Oh. Because the retros and the bonus are way shorter. I need like a near world record pace for both, but I think it can happen. Nice, it actually mattered. Kind of. Might have pulled defense in time anyways, but we'll just say it worked out. Or it mattered. Aw. Crack on the tree? Aw. Get the blue bar off my face? Nice. Oh, this crab is an issue. Okay. It wasn't as bad as what it could have been. There's the blue. This is fine, though. I can pull a horn right here, right here, right here. Let's go! I didn't actually think it would happen. Let's go. No! See, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to speak it into existence. But it happened anyways. Another one is coming? Hell no. Okay. This is a good start. 6-minute 30 shell cup? That's insane. Okay, that was close, but it worked. Six start. Oh yeah. Taking the lines tight too. Fantastic. Okay, well I have another defense, so could be worse. Nice. Let's go. Okay, we need no reds. No reds, please. I'm even gonna go for this box, because that's how scared I am of the reds. Now I'm not so scared. Okay, we just need no shock. No shock. Even a blue is okay. Just no shock. Very nice. Oh wait, this is the end of the shell cup. I'm stupid. Okay. No, I took the wrong box. Okay, it's fine. Pull the mana anyways. now he has a red. Gonna need that shit to get ghosted, okay? Okay, this is fine. Can't wait for Baby Park. Ooh, I can't wait to get blued. Oh no. I thought about hitting the pokey, but I forgot about that. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then the game shut me up real fucking quick. Oh god. Why is there such an early second blue? Why? Why? Why did I trail too? I shouldn't have trailed. It's okay though. It's fine. This will be an alright dry, guys. Right? Right? We all love dry desert, don't we? We love the track so much. We love it so much, in fact, that the track would do nothing to hurt us, right? Now that we've said all those very nice things about the track. You know? Like, there would not be a third blue or, like, a second shock or anything. Right? Right, guys? Is halfway through the banana cup? Or is it completing the banana cup? I'm pretty sure it's completing the banana cup, right? It's halfway through. What is halfway through? 24 tracks. Okay, so it would be all the way through the banana cup. So we'll see where we are after the banana cup. That'll be our halfway point. Oh, I thought it would... Okay, nice. Thought it would break in time, but it didn't. Got a defense anyways, though, so it's fine. Oh, I thought there would be a mole there. Oh. Guys. We'll just block it on the Toadette, you know? If anything bad happens. Bro! Okay, it didn't matter. Whew, that Nana was a little close, and so was that Bill. Okay. One shock, no blue. I'll take it. Oh, they take the tight box. No. I don't think it would have mattered because I was a little too fast, but... Okay, he only has a green. Good. My RNG is actually not that bad. After, like, the Mushroom Cup, it hasn't been terrible. Or the Flower Cup. It hasn't been terrible. Not even sure if you're supposed to get a UMT there, but I did anyways. That was a little close. Okay, sick. There's the blue. That's okay, though, because I'll just pull the horn here, right? Right? I'll just pull a horn here, right, guys? Aww. Right, guys? I'll just... Okay, you know what? I need to just stop, you know? There's always a time to stop. And there's not always a time to go, you know? In the wise words of Gyarados the Poke, there's always a time to stop, but there's never a time to go. Mm-hmm. You know, all things being said, could have been worse. Okay. We're gonna be like 59 minutes in. It's gonna be close. We're gonna be halfway through and like it's gonna be like 59:30-ish. And Nitros are the longest. Nitros is the longest category, and we got all of that out of the way already, so. The beginning of the retros are also the fastest, though, out of any category, so. It's not going to even out because the Nitros will outweigh that a lot, but it'll be close. Dude! Okay. I tried chaining and it did not work. It's okay though. I got right on glider. I didn't even chain and I didn't get the red, so good job on me. For playing that one perfectly. Perfectly bad. Crack on the Tiki, let's go! Throw that away because I do not want to get hit by that on lap 2, or not lap 2, lap 3. Nice. Blooper is instantly dying. Epic. Okay. Now we need one thing to not happen. Just one. The rest is, everything else is fine. Oh my god, I had Rainbow Road flashbacks right there. Yeah, shock was the one thing I didn't want to happen. But you know what? It wasn't that bad. I did not mean to throw that forward, but it's okay. Because it doesn't matter anymore. And we're not getting a second shock, so... Okay, 59:30. So we're halfway through and, like... You know. It's looking pretty good. Okay, well... I keep taking the wrong boxes. But... At least I'm pulling defense now. Now that I'm paying attention... The game's rewarding me, even though I'm not guessing right. I think I've guessed wrong like about every single time. But it's okay. Probably should have held that, but it's okay. No way. No way. You know what? That was a good improv right there. Oh, fuck me. Why does there have to be a blue? Oh, no, no Nana to cancel. And no horn. That is not worth it to stop for. Blue's a little bit too far away. Oh, there's a shroom right there. I don't think I was going to get to that anyways, but that would have been a sick dodge if I got it. I already got one, though, in the speedrun, so I'm happy. I'm happy about it. Okay. We're just gonna keep going tight. I don't think going wide there is worth it. For the coins or the boxes. Oh, fuck. You know what else is worth it? Getting that mini turbo. Probably worth it. And now we're getting 10 coins right here. Hopefully that can block a red, maybe. Perhaps. Nope, it did not. Now I think it's worth it to go for double, because I do not want to get redded. We're going to go tight of the boxes. Because why not? Go a little bit faster. Okay, I can get these 3 coins, so it's not all that bad. If I got that mini turbo right there, I would have saved about a second. But instead I'm gonna... Okay, cool. Yep. This was looking so good, too. It was looking so good. Then you had to go and pull 2 Shrocs. Nice. This was an awful sherbet land. Okay. We're here now. I guessed right. Oh my god. That's crazy. Me guessing right on a CPU box? Insane. Never thought I'd see the day. Did not get the super bounce, but at least we got the coins. What the fuck? Dude, I'm just missing mini turbos for no reason. I just wanted to ensure I got the chain, so that's why I went wide. Nice. Nice. One protection for blue shell cancel, one for another red. Aww. At least there's no blue yet, and they can't pull it for like another 10 seconds. I hope. Okay. Okay, cool. No blue. Very awesome. Thank you, Daddy. Appreciate it. We're getting the sub 158, I believe. Second box? Oh, they went for a middle box. See, if I guess wrong, the game like has pity on me. You're on your first try. You can get another try. So nice. It was not nice earlier on in this run, but it's a lot nicer now. Oh, that was a bad Nisk. It's okay. Okay. I can blue cancel and I'll have a green after as well. Okay. Does it skip the turn? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh no, it didn't go on the track. Oopsies. Still have double defense. Pretty cool. That was so much better. Guys. 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 You guys already know what I'm trying to not say. But if you get what I'm putting down. Anyways. So as I was saying, I was talking about obviously I was talking about something else. Not about my luck or anything. There's no box to steal here, unfortunately. But we can hope that they don't pull red, right? Okay, nice. Very cool. Oh, okay. Just when I thought I could compliment you, game, you do that to me. Okay, it ended up not mattering. Oh, thank you, game. I really do appreciate you. Actually, I knew you did that just to, you know, tease me, you know? You really had your best interest, or my best interests at heart. I really do appreciate you, game. So much, you know? Those are some nanas right there. Oh, that's another nana. We're gonna go for lap 2 Nisk. Let's go. Yo, I didn't even care I got ghosted. I made lap 2 Nisk. That shit's hype. Am I gonna get rewarded for good driving again? Really? Actually? On cap? Not on cap. No cap. On God? Are you for real? Nope. This game's not real. It's not real, guys. If you ever thought it was, just know it's not. It's not real. Oh, okay. That's fine. Ooh, shroom. Why'd I go for right coin? What am I doing? That was so cringe. What? In what world am I going for that right coin? Am I trying to steal coins from CPUs now? Like, what the fuck am I doing? That was a terrible idea. I should not have put that nano there. That's gonna haunt me so badly. I just needed to remember to go left last 2 laps. Did not. Or, I guess just lap 2. It's gonna disappear on lap 3, I'm pretty sure. On cap, no God. that Nana's also gonna haunt me. Why am I putting Nanas where I will definitely go? I forgot to go left. And I psyched myself out. The banana is not there anymore. Okay. Do I make it? Oh yeah, I definitely do. Never mind. I think if you get shocked on the glider, you don't make it. That actually might be true. Not too sure though. Blooper, get off me. Thank you. Appreciate your love and kindness, Blooper. And your consideration to me. I know I didn't deserve it, but you know, I appreciate it regardless. Do I make it to... I definitely don't make it to the line. Am I gonna get blued on the glider? Don't do this to me, please. Please, 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 please. Fuck me, dude. Fall off! I hate this game. I should just held my mini turbo, I guess. Next time I get blued there. I completely forgot what box. Middle. Let's go. Fuck you, villager. I know you're mad, but get out of here. Dude, he drafted twice? He's crazy. Okay, this is bad, but it's okay. Nice. That was some good improv. We're chilling. Okay, that's fine. Missed the glider, but that's okay. It happens. Okay, even if I don't talk about my luck, it still happens. So, you know what? No more superstitions anymore. We're gonna talk the most amount of shit about this game as possible. Okay. You know what? We're not getting a blue here. It's just not happening. I demand it. I demand it doesn't happen. Okay? And because I said so, it's not gonna happen, you know? Because I said so. And you know what? There's also not gonna be a second shock. Or a ghost that steals my red. Or not my red. My protection. When a red's coming. See? We're gonna talk the most shit. And it's gonna work. Okay. 37 minutes, basically. Is the time. That's like, well, that's really good. I'm pretty sure I have a 36:45 or something that hasn't been updated yet. I stole the right box. Let's go. But I think what I'm trying to say here is sub 158 might happen. Okay, that was a little close. Not gonna lie, I cannot see my coins right now because I put my water bottle right in front of the coins. So, I'm a little bit blind there, but I know I have 10 at this point. You know what? I think it's not gonna happen. No shock, no blue. Fuck you. I hate this game. Oh, split. Okay. Split like 10 seconds late. Okay, I need to hydrate. I forgot to hydrate. Extra long one. Just for you, Maya. Second box. Oh, it was the tight box. Don't do it to me, Koopa. Wait, I think I stole his box anyway. No, he just hasn't gotten it yet. I'm tripping. Okay. Don't do it, Koopa. Nice. Sick. Very cool. So I have a 3645 on the bonus tracks, but you've got to be kidding me. Okay. But as long as I get a, what, like 3845 in this section, I will get the sub 158. So, what I'm trying to say is, it's looking up, you know? Okay, I'm just going to keep this because anti-sniping myself in this section is going to be quite literally impossible. Oh no, there's a second blue. No. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit after the same section, I think. Which means I might be able to anti-snipe myself. Maybe. Come on. Plant me? Plant me? No, the plant gets rejected by the blue. That's so funny. But it's like, nah. I can't eat a spiny shell. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I don't want to hurt my teeth. DRNG. I'm glad I downloaded the pianist. What do you call it? Pianist splits, and he named it DRNG. Oh, Excite Bike. Now everything makes sense. Okay, the bot goes way over there. He's like, I'm getting a box this time. You keep fucking stealing mine. I can't stand you. I don't think they have a red. Which is pretty awesome. Okay, cool. No reds to speak of. It's a little high. A little bit high, don't you think? That's fine. Oh, no, I'm getting double redded. Wait, oh, the second red cracked on something. I don't know. I'll take it. Nice, we got the double. Very cool. Nice, that's the order I wanted in, because then I'll get another defense here. Aww. The one time I get it right. Nice, okay. You know what? If you just keep throwing reds, I am completely fine with that. Okay, now I'm not fine with that, if you keep throwing reds. Don't shock red me, please. Okay, thank goodness. There's gonna be no blue, which is fantastic. Ooh, clean. DRNG was great to me. Oh, so is Mute City. Oh god. I'm gonna dread Mute City so much. I do not want to fail Nisk a single time on that track. This track, I don't want to fail Nisk either. Oh, that was close. That was really close to failing. Speaking of failing, what the fuck was that? Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. These are probably the two toughest tracks in the entire... These next two are probably the two toughest. So... Actually, probably not Dragon. Dragon's fine. But Mute City is a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm gonna have a blooper in my face for the Nisk? Ah, why do you gotta make it tougher on me? Why? Why? Please. Okay, thank goodness. Nice. 2 for 2. I don't fail this section after. Let's go. Got the triple trick. Very cool. Don't have triple reds, please. Sorry. My throat is fucking dying. Oh, that was a clean Nisk. 3 for 3, baby. Okay, now we gotta worry about Mute City next. Because Mute City is gonna be very hard. It's the hardest shroomless shortcut in the game. And it also saves the most time, and it also loses the most time if you fail it. No Shock, no Blue Dragon. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so jarring to see a 36th race on my screen. Actually crazy. Hello, Koopa. How's it going, buddy? Alright. Okay, me stealing your box doesn't matter, because it will respawn before it hits you. So I just gotta go fast. I hope he doesn't pull a red. Oh, he has a red. Go, 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 go. Nice. Very cool. You know what? Since he has 2 chances to pull a red, I'm gonna go wide and get a box. Okay. So I've made an excuse to not go for one of them, but I'm gonna have to go for these two. Okay, I was gonna say unless I get shocked before then, but this is actually not a bad shock at all, so. Oh, sick, I pulled banana too. Okay. I'm gonna put this right in the middle after this. A little bit before the set, so I can, you know. Oh, that's epic. Okay. Now it's time to not fail Nisk. No pressure or anything. Cool. Looper doesn't matter, fuck you. Okay, looks like there's not gonna be a blue, but there could be a second shock. Aww. Okay, I'm not gonna go for Nisk. I think I'm not gonna grow in time, and I can't make it while small, so yeah, I definitely wouldn't make it. That one wasn't an excuse. That was just me, you know. I literally can't make it if I'm small. Okay, you know what? For that being Mute City, it could have been a lot worse. I only ever got shocked on boost panels, which basically, you know, mitigated the damage a little. Oh my, missed the first MT like a dingus. Okay, where are you going? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, I think I got it actually. Hey, did I actually get that on the CPU? I might have. I think I did. Let's go. So me failing the MT actually helped. Because that could have been a red. You never know. Okay, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. Just a tiny bit. You know? Give myself a little bit of a heart attack. Should not be getting heart attacks at this age. But you know what? When I do stuff like that, it might be warranted. Okay, I'm glad I put the Nana there, because it might block a potential Shock Red. Okay, it didn't. But, you know, it could have happened. You never know. Well, that Nana was close. You know what? If there's no... if there's no, second shock, obviously I can pull a horn here, right? Like, the instant I said it, I recognized that that the blue was out. No! Why'd I say that too? No. I thought we got past this point. Okay. Not getting redded at least, you know? Okay, that was bad. I grew at the wrong time, but it's okay. We got past the hard part in Mute City, so we're doing good now. I might be able to get a sub 157 if this run is like really good towards the end. As long as they don't get Omega screwed at the end, I'm getting the sub 158, which is fantastic. Okay, no tricks, but that's okay. That is just fine. Okay, the blue's coming. But luckily, I have 2 bananas, so... Nice. And I get these tricks here? Fantastic. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the ramp, because I have a blooper in my face. Would not want to fail that. Only blue and no shock? Wait, was there a shock? I forget. I don't think there was. That was really good. 2 minutes? Exactly? Damn. I forget what box the villager takes, but I'm just gonna take my line normally. Ah. Well, it wasn't even the villager that I had to worry about. It was the fucking Koopa. Oh, that didn't even go for me. Cool. Double bananas in first. That's pretty cool. Not gonna go for Nisk with blooper in my face, especially since it was gonna end right there, and that would have thrown me off a lot. I would have had to like perfectly predict the blooper ending for it to work there. I did not want to risk that. Wait, has there been a blue this race? Or even a shock? No shock, no blue ice ice? Cool. If there was one, I don't remember it. But there's obviously a red at the beginning, so, you know. And the whole middle section of this, it's been fantastic. Great times, you know? I might have stolen Lemon's box there. Might have actually stolen it. Even though I'm just taking the tight line there. Double defense, double nanas. I keep getting this combo, it's fantastic. Where are the doubters now? Can't see them? True. They're nowhere to be seen. They know what's happening. They know what's up. I go around for double, just because the Nisk is not very fast when I'm small. Oh, imagine there was one right there. That would've been so cool. I think that shroom is worth it, actually. I'm not too sure, but it was a shroom, so I'd take it. I see shroom, I'd take. I'd take shroom. Oh, do I make it to the line? Ooh, this could be close. I don't know. I don't know if I make it. Oh, it's gonna be close. Go, 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 go. No! Alright. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I remember someone said I can't wait for Baby Park. Me too. Me too. Okay, I'm not even gonna get a box for quite a while. Okay, now I get it here. You get a box on lap 2. Thank goodness there was no reds up until now, I guess. Dude, I am terrible at the Nisk, apparently. Nice. There we go. Finally got the Nisk. Jesus. Didn't get it that time. Oh, I have double defense. I'm dumb. I thought I didn't have a second slot item. Oh my goodness. Cool. Oh, they took out my Nana. What the hell? Oh no. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Everything's not fine. Never mind. Okay. 2 more cups. 7 more tracks. Don't know what box this takes, but I'm just going. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was just about to drop that. Alright, Chizen is about to get a whole lot less peaceful here in a couple seconds. I should not do that extra MT. Ooh, yeah. That's what I mean. Not peaceful. Quah. Okay. Break on the booster. Aw. So sad. I'm just gonna hop over this, like this. There we go. That's better. Jason, I actually really like driving. It's a shitter online, but my god, this is so fun to time or not time trial, but I guess just run. If this didn't have so many shortcuts, this would be like probably one of my favorite tracks. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. So, you know. Second box? Oh, they went for third box. Okay. They got a shroom and I got a green, so ended up not mattering. Gonna go for these coins. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't get the thing, but at least we got the Nisk. I like to call that Nisk the smooth moves. I haven't called it that before, but I like to call it that now. So, we'll call it the smooth moves Nisk. Where you, basically just... You trick, and you do a cha-cha slide. What?! This game sucks. Why did the Rainbow Road incident have to happen to me again? Why? Smooth moves. Smooth moves! No! But guys, smooth moves is so fast. That's why I go for it. That's why I do it. And I would have got it there, but unfortunately, I went a little bit too far. We're gonna try smooth moves again. Smooth fail. True. Oh, I almost got target shocked in the exact same spot. I would have been not happy. Okay, we're gonna try smooth moves again. Smooth moves! Let's go! Let's go! We got it. Bang! Alright. I don't even care that it was really bad. It's okay. It's okay. What box? Fuck you. My box. Bitch. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Take that, Koopa. All my coins. Yeah. Alright, see ya. See ya soon. Or never. Whatever you prefer. Aw, fuck me. Okay. Game is nice to me today. Oh, this is winter deck, I just realized. This is not good. I'm gonna be a lot slower here. That is very unfortunate. But you know what? It's gonna be made up for if there's no, you know, blue or shock. Which could be a potential thing that could happen if this game is very nice. But it's not nice because, you know, fuck this game. Anyways. Oh, never mind. I take everything back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't shock me, please. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to like insult you like that or anything, game. I really do mean it, okay? It was just like a little, you know, play on words, like, because, yeah. Anyways. Oh my god. Oh, let's go, another horn, even though it doesn't matter, but it's still fire. It's still fire. Oh my, there's no way. There's no way, right? At least it's like half a shock, so it's fine. 1 cup left. As long as it's under 10 minutes and 30 seconds. And then the believers win. And I win, more importantly. The CPU might have a red here, but I'm making it to the box in time, right? Nice. Very cool. Ooh. You know what? That's not that bad. That is not that... Whoa! Where did the red go? What? No, I didn't... Okay. You know what? That's just like if I got protection there and the red came afterwards. It's just like that happened, you know? Yeah, anyways. I have no idea where that red went. Not gonna lie. Wait, do I make it? Do I actually make it? There's no way, right? I might actually make it. Go, 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 go. No, I don't make it, but I get blued on the glider. Okay, that's the next best thing. You're predicting a 156? Can I actually go that fast? Because it looked very weird on my splits, but... Now I see. I played very bad this run, and I got very unlucky at the beginning. But towards the end now, okay, well, besides that, I haven't been getting redded like first set or anything. It's been pretty awesome. Alright, no double reds, Koopa. Don't do it. I don't want to see... Might have been the villager, actually. Fuck you, villager. Fuck you and your double reds. Is the Nana still gonna be there? Oh, it is. What?! That would have been so worth it if it actually worked, but it did not. No. Okay, whatever. That would have been totally worth it, right? If the smart steering worked there, I think it actually would have been worth. But that was so big brained by me, and it didn't fucking work. I'm so mad. I thought of it on the spot too. Like, come on, game. Throw me a fucking bone. Throw me a bone. If I don't get a 156 now, it's all that moment's fault. I don't think it's free, but... Oh wait, no, it's not even. What? No, it's... yeah, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. You're right. I mean, I'm right. What? Okay, anyways. 4 minutes 40 seconds. I have to do it in less than that. Which, it could happen, I guess, but it's gonna be close. Why did I put that there? I don't know. Anyways. Nice. Is second worldwide like a low 155? Is that right? It might actually be. I'm pretty sure second worldwide is a 155 something. I know Kusan's like a minute something ahead, but not too sure exactly. Mid 155? I can get that. I think. I mean, this run has a really good luck. Besides, like, a couple of things. Besides a couple of things, this run is very good luck. I did not want to throw that up there because I knew I would nano sign myself. I've been very bad. And it's lap 3 anyways. There's no need to throw bananas forward. But I thought about it for a split second, and I don't know why. Anyways. Is it really that free? 2 minutes 20 for Big Blue? Maybe I can get it, I guess, but like... Don't tell me he took Type Box. Aw, he jabaited me so hard. Just go, just go. Nice, let's go. That is way better than getting redded. I will say that. 100%. I don't think that's faster. This, I know, is faster. Okay, I was about to back that, and I would have probably gotten redded for... Or, no, I wouldn't have. I would have had time. I have a horn now. That's pretty cool. You know, if we could end off on a very good, you know, ending? Anyways, so as I was saying... yeah. I definitely want a 155 here, for sure. If not, even better. So I drove this like garbage, and my luck at the very beginning was terrible. Couple of 3 shock races. Nice. 156.41. That's a very good time to start off. I want to see what worldwide is this. This is on my first try. I'm already 156.41 is that is 7th worldwide. Not bad.